Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the Waves, and we all know about Waves, the big software plugin company. I'm going to talk about their collection of software synthesizers, and specifically the Codex wavetable synthesizer, the Element Virtual Analog Synthesizer, and then their Flow Motion FM synthesizer. Now, this project right here, I just decided to put together, I think it was Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Thursday. Just as a song idea, and I used only Waves software synthesizers. And so let's just give this a listen, and then I am going to switch to another screen and give you a quick rundown, because right now they are on sale, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown of each one of the synthesizers, all right? So, be right back. Okay, so here we are. I've got 3 channels here with the 3 soft synths. They are Flow Motion, Codex, and Element. Okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with this Flow Motion. Let's get rid of these 2 here. Let's do a little bit of... I have it set up on kind of a rhythmic patch here. And so they're all very versatile synths. You have a kind of envelope and signal flow section, and then you have the oscillator section here, and then you can modulate the oscillators by each other in different paths. I haven't really got into that. I'm not really geeky when it comes to FM synthesis, so I'm probably never going to learn all that. But the thing about this is that you've got just a ton of patches. Just keeps on going. You know, you can go down here to rhythmic, and you've just got a ton down here. Now, the basic patch, this one right here, and you can see where this is being, you got this oscillator modulating this oscillator. So, and just flipping through some of the patches here, let's see here. And so the main point that I'm trying to make with this video is that they are very versatile synths. You have a lot of presets, so a lot of fertile ground for inspiration, which I think is as important as what the synthesizer can do, because, you know, help you write songs. Sometimes a sound will trigger something in your brain, you know, oh wow, I got an idea for that. So, depending on what kind of music you make, any of these synths will help you out, I think. But let me move on to, let's see, let's flick through some more here. Let's go some pads here. Whoops. Lush and Easy. Wow, got to play that one, huh? Okay. Oh, brass. Oh, and we have to go to basses here. All right, so you get the point on that. And the interesting thing is these synthesizers are really inexpensive, and they seem to be on sale on and off on a regular basis. And I just picked these up throughout the year. I got Element first, and then I picked up Flow Motion on sale. But right now you can get Element, which I haven't shown yet, Codex for $35, Element $29, super deal on Flow Motion for $29. So you can get all three for less than $100. And you're probably talking, let's see, just in the example of this one here, Flow Motion, you got 1,000 presets, 1,000 plus presets with Flow Motion. And you've got on Codex, I think it's even more than that. Doesn't say, but there are just a ton. Let me get back to reviewing these now. Okay, let's go over here to Codex. And you've got, this is a wavetable synthesizer. You've got a ton of wavetables here. Just keeps on going. And you can blend between the two. You've got mono and then unison. Let's play through some presets here. And what these do, you can set the rate of scanning. You can move through. You can have movement through the wavetable itself. You can set the range of the loop, the start point and the midpoint. I haven't really done any sound design on this synthesizer, again, because I use these synthesizers for most of the time just inspiration, and the presets are really, really deep. And then if I need to do any tweaking, then I can get in there and do that, which is normally what I do. So this is a really great sounding synth. And of course, the basses are all important with wavetable synthesis. Okay, so let's move on to Element. Element being the virtual analog, and so this thing is really, it's kind of like Diva in that it will be pretty heavy on your CPU. It has just a ton of presets too. Just keeps on going. You get down here to polysynths and you're just, see on version 2 you've got just a ton down here. This thing sounds really analog if you play with it. And this, basically the signal flow is, you've got your VCFs. They're all going to have a VCF, which is a filter. They're all going to have a VCA, which is the amp. And then they're going to have a mod matrix, which is really easy to use. Most of them have a delay, a reverb, and I think one of them has a chorus. So for $29, this is really quite a steal, and so is Flow Motion. And for an extra $5, you can get this Codex, which is a great sounding wavetable, and you can import your own wavetables, by the way. none of which I've done with these, because I have other synthesizers, so many other synthesizers. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time on any of it, except for just a few. So anyways, let's get back to that project. Okay, so here we are. And this is what we're looking at here. I've got my drum section here. I've got a sampler that's not really playing notes, it's just a shaker sample. And for bass, the bass part, I use Codex quite a bit. I've got a 3-layer for the main bass. It's 3 layers of Codex, and then I've got a drone bass, and then an effects bass, all using Codex. And then for the ARP, I use 2 layers of basically the same ARP with a little bit different tonal qualities and attack, and kind of different type of envelopes to support each other. And then I've got pads. I've got 2 elements covering the pads. Let me just solo that right now. And then for the plucks, I've got element and then Codex. Kind of a layer of both here. And then on the bass, I've got, you can hear that ARP coming in here. That's the flow motion. So now the bass, I've got a growl bass and I've got a top bass. Let me unmute that. Then an off bass. So all in all, I have 11 instances of Waves synthesizers in this project so far. So that's really all I got. And so let me just play this out. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, I hope you liked it. Hit that like button, and if you want to be notified for videos in the future, hit subscribe and click that little bell, and you'll be notified. Once again, thank you.